So yesterday, Pokemon had their first ever Comic Con panel regarding the future of the Pokemon anime, and of course, I'm here to recap that. I'm here to recap everything that was said, everything that was discussed. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Pokemon put out an official press release, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and run through that. Pokemon offers sneak peek of first Pokemon Horizons episode and behind the scenes look at production during Comic Con International, their Comic Con panel. First, final Pokemon Ultimate Journeys episode sending off Ash and his Pikachu coming soon to trainers in the US and Latin America. Of course, because it already came out in Canada, so they didn't really mention that. During its first ever Comic-Con panel today, the Pokemon Company International unveiled new details and behind-the-scenes insights for the all-new Pokemon Horizons the series and the upcoming finale of Pokemon Ultimate Journeys, quote-unquote upcoming, like we haven't already seen it. In a discussion celebrating the legacy and future of the iconic Pokemon animated series, the panel also provided fans a unique look into how the company delivers animated content from Japan to fans around the world. For the first time since the show's Japanese premiere, the Pokemon Company International screened the first 11 minutes of Pokemon Horizons, dubbed in English as a special surprise for panel attendees, and a new trailer for the highly anticipated series was also featured during the panel. Fans were delighted with a never before seen look at the animation process for Pokemon Horizons and a behind the scenes video showing how the production team in Japan works on this series. The panel also offered unique insights on the localization process of key characters such as dual protagonists Liko and Roy and their respective partner Pokemons, Brigatito and Fuecoco, as well as the Rising Volt tacklers led by Freed and Captain Pikachu, and the antagonist group known as the Explorers, including Amethio and his partner Pokemon. I don't know how to say that Pokemon's name, but you know the Pokemon, you know his partner, so. Basically they give a quote, we are incredibly grateful, that people are there. It's the generic PR quote that every company puts out whenever news comes out. Outside of new details for Pokemon Horizons, the Pokemon Company International announced that fans in the US and Latin America can look forward to Pokemon To Be a Pokemon Master, a collection of special episodes that will conclude Pokemon Ultimate Journeys, which launches in Netflix on September 8th, 2023. These nostalgic episodes will bring back fan favorite Pokemon and characters such as Misty and Brock, while providing a glimpse of what the future may hold for Ash Ketchum and his Pikachu and this final chapter of their 25 season journey. As shown during the panel, the new Pokemon To Be a Master trailer can be viewed here. So what I think is really cool about this is that these episodes are coming out on September 8th, 2023. If you may know, the Pokemon anime in the US started on September 8th, 1998. Barring a preview of the episode Battle Aboard the Satan, which aired a day earlier, but the official premiere is September 8th, 1998. So I like that's a full circle moment, because Japan kind of did something similar where the series ended on the series ended on March 24th, 2023. The series started on April 1st, 1997. So it's kind of 26 years to the date. This is 26 years to the date of this is not 26 years. I think this is 25 years to the date. I think that's 25. That's 25. 1998, 2023. That's 25. So 25 years to the date that the series started, which I think that's kind of cool. I think that's really cool. And the last episode that Ash is in is a direct translation of the Japanese title, and I think that's pretty cool. I think the last two episodes with Ash are direct translations. It's kind of like how the first two episodes. No, they weren't. The first episode was a direct translation. So I think that's pretty cool. Full circle moment, definitely. That's the whole little mini series is kind of, full circle. So I think that's pretty cool that they did that. Since we read the press release, they put out two trailers, one for Horizons and one for Pokemon To Be a Master. We'll watch the To Be a Master one first. I have not seen these, by the way. I have not even seen these trailers. So let's go ahead and run through them.
Pikachu?
So, now that you're the champion, just how close are you to becoming a Pokémon Master?
That's what it means to be a Pokémon Master.
Okay, so I think that's an okay trailer. I think the music in the trailer could be better, but the big thing for this trailer is that Gary has a new voice. I think that's kind of sad though, because Gary was one of the few characters that always kept his original voice, but of course his voice actor had gotten cancer not too long ago. When that news had came out, I originally thought that he had probably recorded all these episodes before that happened. But apparently he didn't, because James and Meowth have new voices, which their voices, their new voices kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie, but what can you do? It had to be done. I understand why. There's no real, can't really complain there. But I think Gary's voice here sounds okay. It's not bad. But it is kind of sad that he wasn't really able to record these episodes. But there's nothing we could have done about that, of course. Hope he does get better from this. I hope he does overcome, the cancer. There's nothing we could really do. There's nothing that could be done there. But all things considered, I think Gary still sounds good. I think it sounds okay. So then we're gonna go on to the Horizons trailer.
My name is Liko. I came to Indigo Academy in the Kanto region, hoping to learn more about myself. I was so excited to see so many Pokémon I'd never seen before.
My name's Roy. All I really want is to be a trainer someday, but not just any old trainer.
Our mission is to uncover the mysteries of Pokémon and of the world. I've got business with that girl here.
We do as well.
I don't know what I'm caught up in. Like, what's with the pendant? And why are those explorer people after me?
Come on, this way!
If I don't take a leap, I'll never find what I'm looking for.
I'm gonna be a Pokémon trainer and have some adventures!
Okay, so this trailer seems to me that they're still gonna be replacing music, which is this is, I don't know why. This is 2023. I think they could just, this should have been a new start, but it looks like they're still gonna do the same stuff they've done for the past 25 years. Like, we're still living in the past, but that's okay. The main thing about this trailer, of course, are the voices. I think the main voice I kind of don't like. I kind of don't like Freed's voice. I think he sounds a little too old. Cause in the Japanese version, I think like what I thought he was gonna do. I thought he's gonna sound more youthful. Like, the voice isn't bad, right? It's not bad, of course. Maybe I just need to hear it more, because we don't hear him for that long in the trailer. But I think he sounds kind of old. Liko too, but not as bad. Liko sounds okay. I think my favorite voice here is Roy. I think the actress definitely, has the same essence as the Japanese version. I think Liko, like, compared to the Japanese version, I think, she should have sounded like, a little bit more shy. I think she kind of sounds like Lily. She's kind of giving me Lily vibes here. Not as bad as Lily's dub voice, but it's kind of giving me Lily vibes. I'm not gonna lie. The English voice for Liko is Alejandra, Reynoso. She says, beyond grateful and completely overwhelmed in the most wonderful way to be joining the Pokemon family and Pokemon Horizons as the voice of Liko. You can check out the first 10 minutes on Pokemon's official YouTube channel. So she is the voice of Liko, and she is the voice of Roy. I cannot say her name, and I'm not even going to try to say it. I don't know how to say it. But she says, so incredibly honored and excited to share that you can hear me as Roy in the news trailer for Pokemon Horizons. Much love to, I think that's supposed to be Lisa Ortiz. She's still the voice director. And this is supposed to be Pokemon's dub production company, basically. She gives thanks to all of them for having me on this journey. I think she's definitely the best voice in the trailers. She's the voice I like the most. And something interesting about Freed's voice, he is voiced by Cripson Friedman. This is his vocal debut in the series, but Friedman did adaptation work for the first 2 seasons way back in 1998. And I do think that's pretty awesome too. I think that's really great that he came back all these years later. It's really crazy that he came back all these years later. Definitely some full circle type stuff. And Metheo's voice, we'll cover him too. His voice is Damon Mills. I think his voice in the trailer is fine, but I don't really like Damon Mills. I think he kind of did some weird stuff not too long ago, and he kind of just got away with it. I think he's kind of weird, but his voice isn't bad. He's a great voice actor. Definitely, he's a great voice actor. Definitely, and I think his voice in the trailer was pretty good, but not much of a fan of him, in real life. But that's basically it. They revealed, basically to recap, they revealed the dub cast, and they put out a trailer for Pokemon Horizon, and they put out a trailer for, Pokemon to be a Pokemon Master. Of course, we've already seen those episodes though, but we have not seen the Horizons dub, so that is new. And of course, to recap, they also put out some posters, which are basically just the Japanese art with the English logo. We've already seen that. I have not gone through the Ganga, so they also put out, in the behind the scenes video, they probably showed all these. I wish someone would post that video on the internet, because I have not been able to find it. So basically they put out a bunch of artwork, a bunch of Ganga, of course. I think this is my favorite one, definitely. This one too, because obviously it's my profile photo. But this is my favorite. It looks really cool. This is a really cool shot in the show itself too. I think it's really cool because they really could have just put the ones they posted on Twitter and showed that at Comic Con like it was new. Because if you don't know, the Pokemon Anime's Japanese Twitter puts out Ganga a lot, so they could have really just posted those again, but they didn't. So I thought that was really cool. This is from the Squirtle Squad episode. I think this is from the And We're Looking at the Same Moon episode. I think it's from that one. I think so. This is from the last episode, of course. This is from, I think, the one Team Rocket episode where they get all their Pokemon. I think it's that one. I'm not sure, or it might just be an episode where they're sighting their mono. I don't know. I don't really remember. But this is from the last episode, of course. I love this shot. I love this sequence in that episode, and it looks great on Ganga too. This is from the Distant Blue Sky, of course. I'm really happy they're dubbing that because I was a little worried. This is from the Distant Blue Sky too. I love how that episode looks too. But that's really all. That's really all for this video. Just wanted to come and recap the panel. Let me know if you're interested. Looking forward to the Horizons dub. Of course, I'm gonna check it out of not necessity. I'm gonna check it out of curiosity. It'll probably come out in Canada first, so of course I'll get my hands on it and watch it. But I think the trailer is okay. Like, it's not blowing me out of the water. And it looks like they're still going to replace music, which is just a bummer. Like, it's so sad at this point. Like, I'm not even, no one has the energy to get mad about that anymore. And it looks like we're still not going to get subs, which makes me want to archive that one video I posted so bad. Because I really thought they would, put out the subs, but this whole panel, they're kind of acting like all the stuff is new, like we haven't already seen it. So it doesn't really look like they're going to be doing that anytime soon, which is, it's 2023. So I don't know why they are still keeping this subbed version locked behind. Like it doesn't exist. Like we don't already have access to it. Like we can't already get our hands on it, and we haven't been able to do that for years. But it's okay. So that's all from this panel. Like I said, to recap, they revealed dub cast for Horizons, release date for the last Journeys episodes in the US, finally, after what those episodes came out, you know, when they release in the US, that would be 9 months, 9 month gap. 10 months actually for the Distant Blue Sky episode, because that came out in December. But it's okay. They revealed that, and they revealed the first 10 minutes of Horizons, which I can't watch on here because you know, Show Pro will definitely come after me. But they revealed that, and okay, dubcast, dub trailer, Journeys final episodes trailer finally, and first 10 minutes of Horizons. So all of that stuff is on their YouTube channel. You can check that out. But yeah, I just came here to recap the panel, and Horizons episode just came out today. I'll post my review probably tomorrow. So I'll see you then.